What's up, everybody? This is Jose Gagnon, the random guy, here again today. And we're finally going to be starting off with season 3 of the Thomas the Train Everything Wrong With commentaries. And this time around, we'll be doing it with a different narrator. This is the UK narrator for the UK version of the show. He was the man that passed away last year. Bless you, and thank you for making this amazingness of narrating this amazing show for us. The Michelangelos man. So, as a tribute, even though he passed away last year, we're going to be watching his narrations for the season 3, season 4, season 6, and season 7. Season 5, we'll be watching the Alec Baldwin version, like for narrations for season 5. But for the rest of them, starting with this episode, the scarf for Percy, you know how the things roll. We're gonna get going. We got the Mr. Michelangelos. He was the amazingness. So we're gonna get the things rolling right here's right now. You already know how the things go. Get the greatness. I hope that you're all looking forward to watching this amazingness of the season 3 commentaries for Thomas the Train. So we're gonna get right into this right now. Woo!
It was a cold winter's morning on the island of Sodor. The wind was bitter and the ground hard with frost. Thomas and Percy were cold and cross.
When you're trying to stay super warm and you want to be super warm, but you can't because of the super freezing cold weather outside, and you're hanging out in the super freezing cold weather.
All I want is a warm boiler, huffed Thomas. Firelighter knows that. He's late. He's not late, replied Percy. This cold weather woke us up early. Gusts of wind swirled flakes of snow towards Thomas. Then they swooshed round Percy too. Why don't we talk about something else, shivered Percy. Yes, like how silly we look when our funnels turn into icicles. That's not funny. Maybe we'll stop feeling cold if we talk about warm things like sunshine and steam and firelighters, muttered Thomas. Scarves, continued Percy. Scarves? That's what you need, Percy. A woolly scarf round your funnel.
I'm surprised that Percy's thinking about scarves, to put for himself, even though he's a train. It's like, why would trains be thinking about scarves? They don't need scarves to make them, feel nice and warm. They just need the coal to be shoveled into their firebox. But for some crazy reason, Percy just thinks about scarves. I'm guessing because it's the, he sees them a lot, and also because he just thinks like a human. Because that's what, it's been shown that, these trains, they have, human emotions just because, they're able to talk and stuff, and they think like humans a lot in a way, pretty much. I just find that pretty crazy how he just, I love scarves, even though I'm a train. I think scarves is cool. Scarves are cool. It's crazy, man. Like I said, this show is pretty crazy.
Thomas was only teasing, but Percy thought happily about scarves until the firelighter came. The Fat Controller was enjoying hot porridge for breakfast. He was looking forward to taking important visitors on a tour of the railway and had pressed his special trousers. I shall put them in my trunk and change into them just before the photographs are taken, he said to his wife. Then he set off to catch his train.
And as you just heard, they basically, in the UK version of the show, then instead of calling the boss man Sir Topham Hatt, they call him the Fat Controller. Because that's basically the way that they, described him in the book. So they're just keeping, with that same saying in the UK version of the show. Which will probably give a chuckle to a lot of people for some crazy reason. But I don't know. But we're going to continue on.
Percy was now working hard. His fire was burning nicely and he had plenty of steam. But he still thought about scarves. He saw them everywhere he went. My funnel's cold, he puffed. I want a scarf. Rubbish, Percy. said Henry. Engines don't wear scarves. Engines with proper funnels do, replied Percy. You've only got a small one. Before Henry could answer, Percy puffed away. Henry snorted. He was looking forward to pulling the special train. It was time for the photographs. Everyone was excited. The fat controller was waiting on the platform for his trousers. They were in a trunk amongst a big load of baggage. The porters were taking the baggage trolley across the line. They were walking backwards to see that nothing fell off.
Now there's going to be another really crazy, super, just super crazy and, crash that you would never think that would actually happen. It's just, so crazy and just bananas in a way, kind of, I guess we can describe it. And also, when you just decide to just, not pay attention and just do crazy things because you feel like doing craziness, that's what's going to happen right now.
Percy was still being cheeky. His driver always shut off steam just outside the station. Percy wanted to surprise the coaches by coming in as quietly as he could. But the porters didn't hear him either. Boxes and bags burst everywhere. Oh! Groaned Percy. Sticky streams of jam trickled down Percy's face. A top hat hung on his lamp iron. Worst of all, a pair of trousers coiled lovingly round his funnel. Everyone was very angry.
I can't believe, Percy just didn't warn the porters that he was coming. But then again, he wasn't really paying attention to that. That was his own fault. He just I want to play jokes, man, because I'm the jokester, little train guy. And, now he just, for not paying attention, he just got himself into a crazy mess, just got jam all over his face. And then he got, the boss man's pants is all over his, kind of in his face a little bit, but mostly all over his funnel. These trains just, they just, love being crazy, and they just don't, they don't know, when it's the proper time to do the jokes and amazingness instead of, actually, when they're supposedly, supposed to be, checking out for their surroundings and seeing where they're going and stuff and seeing what's ahead of them. They just, they just love being, little crazy, crazy idiots, man. They just, they just love doing stupid junk for no reason. And now, of course, the boss man's gonna get pissed off of him because his pants are all dirty because it got jam on it.
A fat controller seized the top hat. Mine, he said. Percy, look at this. Yes, sir, I am, sir. My best trousers, too. Yes, sir. Please, sir. We must pay the passengers for their spoiled clothes, and my trousers are ruined. I hope this will teach you not to play tricks with the coaches. Percy went off to the yard. He felt very silly. On the way, he met James. Hello, Percy. So you found the scarf, eh? But legs go in trousers, not funnels. And he puffed away to tell Henry the news.
This is, it's funny how they made, James say, the crazy quote of, the legs go in the trousers, man, not on your stupid funnel. And now he's going to make Percy, get embarrassed because he's going to go tell Henry about it, too. It's crazy how, they just decide to go and just, make all these crazy jokes and just, make fun of the other trains because of the accidents they make. But that is similar to real life, to when, someone has an accident, people love saying crazy jokes to your face or to whoever it is that has the accident. Oh, man. The stuff that goes on in this show is unbelievable sometimes.
That evening, Thomas and Percy were resting in the shed. Percy's driver had taken away the trousers and given Percy a good rub down. "Firelighters promised to come early tomorrow," said Thomas. Henry arrived. He'd enjoyed taking the visitors around, and now he felt sorry for Percy too. "Driver says the weather will be warmer tomorrow. You won't need a scarf, Percy." "Certainly not," replied Percy. "Engines don't need scarves. Engines need warm boilers. Everyone knows that."
Hope you all enjoyed our very first, Thomas the Train Everything Wrong with commentary of season 3. I'm going to be doing episode 2 as well tonight, so hopefully, you'll be able to check it out and enjoy it. So we'll see you in the next video. Get the greatness, have the amazing times. Go get the super cool, amazing things, man. We'll see you in episode 2. Woo! Yeah, man!